Hello there, this is Erica Liva and I'm gonna talk about the three most used transportation means, and the country that we pick up is the United States. And I'm gonna start talking about by transportation by land, and the first one here is cars. These ones are cheaper and easy to drive. This is why people prefer it there. They also help them travel to short distances, such as going to school, going to the mall, and all those stuff. The second one is the subway. These ones are used for short and long distances, and as you know, the culture there, they are kind of friendly with the nature, and this is why they use it. And here there are some other images. This last one, but not least, is the airplane. This one is by air. This one are for people who are in a hurry or they are going to even longer distances than going by subway. And these are the ones I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna leave you with my classmate Valerie.
America, the land where anyone can grow up to be whatever they want to be. While some people may go for the job of their dreams, others may have more of a financial drive when picking their career path. Today, we're going to take a look at the top three best paid jobs in the United States and explore if they're actually worth the salary. Number three, oral and maxillofacial surgeons. $242,370 per year. If you've ever had your wisdom teeth removed, you've got our third highest paying profession to thank for that procedure. Oral and maxillofacial surgeons make $242,000 a year on average. Think that's a lot for just janking our teeth? Well, they've got a few more jobs on top of that. These surgeons focus on any surgery in the neck, jaw, and mouth, and that certainly keeps them busy. If the thought of doing this career grosses you out or sounds something like no one would want to do, know that actual oral surgeons certainly don't have an issue. Number two, surgeons. $267,000. If you don't mind seeing a little or a lot of blood, then this next job might actually be a fit for you. Surgeons ranked as the second best paid job in the United States at an average of $267,000 per year. Surgeons often work in a specific study of the medical field, but all surgeons are required to go for the same schooling after 4 years to get a bachelor's degree, 4 years of medical school, and a 3 to 10 year residency. Do you think surgeons will be done with school forever? But unfortunately for them, that's not the case. Surgeons are required to take part in near constant training and assessments to make sure that they are educated on the latest strategies and discoveries. Number one, anesthesiologist. $270,000 a year. The top best paid job in America. They are in charge of making sure patients don't feel pain before, during, or after surgery. While putting a mask on someone's face may seem like a simple task, it's really an anesthesiologist is in charge of much more than that. Prior to surgery, they meet with the patient to determine the correct mix of medication during surgery, and while the patient is being cut open, anesthesiologists are in charge of making sure the patient remains unconscious and pain-free throughout the length of the operation. No pressure, right? For them, a 4 year bachelor's degree is required, followed by a test to get into medical school. Once they are in medical school, they've got another 4 years of medical school to further their education. Unfortunately for them, they aren't done there. Next, they have got 4 more years working in an anesthesia residency program. until finally they sit for their final exam to get their certification. It is going to 12 years of school worth it to be making this much money. It's hard to say, but we can all agree we are thankful that these jobs exist. Well, that concludes our list of the top 3 best paid jobs in the United States.